Have you thought how much money you could have made during COVID, actually when COVID hit us hard back then in March 2020, end of February 2020? Today we're going to take a look at the oil price. So here I've got a chart. Let me shut that down and let me shut this here. This is USO. It's an oil chart. Okay. Here we are at the 30th of December 2019. Here, 3rd of February 20. From here to here, we already got a decline about 20%. Oil was at, let me get the numbers here, sorry. Oil was at 105 and dropped to 85. So anyway, what we are trying to do here is actually trade oil. Okay, let's imagine you had oil. You would have sold oil somewhere around here. Let's say somewhere around here. And you would have bought, if possible, somewhere around here. Okay, it could have been maybe here, maybe a little bit lower, but that's not the topic of this video. We are just mentioning the potential of making money. So let's go into, let's measure that. So let's suppose that you manage to sell oil here. So let's measure that from here up here. That's about 72%. Okay, that's one way of making money. All right. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to compare that with another financial asset that copies this movement inverted. So what exactly do I mean? As you don't have oil to sell, okay, we are going to use another financial asset that you can buy and will reproduce the same movement like this one, but up, okay, and actually double. So let's take a look at it. Let me clean that up here and let me insert. That is the SCO, the last one here. I'm going to place it. That's the green line, okay? So let's recall the movement from before. Okay, here we are. This is where we were. You would have sold somewhere around here. And that means that you would have bought somewhere around here. Okay, it could have been here, it could have been here, whatever. All right. Now let me straighten it up a bit. Okay. So now let's measure that again from here to down here somewhere. It was about, anyway, 75% drop. Okay, in another words, you would have sold, if you look right here, you're gonna see how the price of the oil, you would have sold at around 94 and you would have bought at around 20 or maybe 30. Okay, now that is again a 70% decline. But now let's look at this potential of going up here. Oil was here and suddenly it went up here. Okay, let's just measure this one, not even this one. Let's just measure this movement here. Let's say you had bought here and you could have made, let's go up to here, about 200%. So what I'm trying to say is you make money when market goes down, okay, and you make money when market goes up. All right, in that case here, what is our strategy? We will use, let me clean that up again. We will use this one to reproduce this movement down. Okay, I don't have oil, so I cannot sell oil. You could go short, but that's not the topic of it, okay? So I cannot go down. So I would need to actually go up here, all right? And when that game is over, I play this game again. I play the oil game again. I simply abandon that one and I start playing this game again. So this is the first video of this series of how much money you could have made. So let's recall that again. Okay, let me bring that back so we can take a look again. You could have made something like 70%, okay, down, all right? Another way of thinking is like, okay, I could have bought oil at $20. Actually, you could have bought oil in different stages. You could have bought, I don't know, at, let's say, at 60. You could have bought at 50, about 50, okay? You could have bought about 30 and you could have bought about 20. And then you do the math and you got an average, okay? The median price, all right? But anyway, this is just to show you how much money you could have made when COVID hit the market. Actually, your main goal should be to find a financial instrument that delivers the highest potential. It doesn't matter if it's oil, if it is NASDAQ, if it is SP 500, if it is any stock in London. You need to find something that, you know, really moves fast, like here, and strong, okay? Look at this movement again. That's unbelievable, okay? And when we talk about that, let me see here how many days. From here to here, we are talking about 34 days. Just over a month, you could have made, you know, some money. So that's it for this video. I'm going to film another video showing how you can enter. Where do you start playing the game and where do you get out? See you there. Take care.